right, everyone, here is a sneak peek preview of some upcoming PowerCon exclusives from Rocom Toys and Mighty Maniacs. They will be available at PowerCon, and they'll be at booth 607. But what they'll have on offer is some cool, thematically appropriate sets that you can buy. We reviewed Fish Stick and Johnny Tombstone before. They're fun little Glyos compatible figures. We'll get more into that in the video. But we've done them before, but there's going to be a couple of 2-packs at PowerCon. The first pack here is Winchell and Atlantis, and I think the character comparisons are super obvious when you look at them. You got like a Man-at-Arms and a Merman inspired 2-pack. I'm going to open these up. We'll look more in depth, but like they'll come polybagged like this with all their accessories and various bits. You can see Man-at-Arms here has a backpack and an axe and a couple different heads and a laser blaster arm. We'll show all that off. And then Atlantis comes with the standard monster heads for that body. And then the other 2-pack is Snapback and Jungle King. Again, very obvious Trap Jaw and Moss Man homages. This one has the gorilla head on the body, but again, there is the lagoon creature and werewolf head. Snapback comes with Nomad? But some different heads. One of the robot heads, blue Johnny Tombstone head, and the same accessories, the axe and the laser gun, and all of that. Each 2-pack will be $50 at the show, so $50 for these two, $50 for these two. You can get all 4 for $90. And I know in the 4-pack will definitely include 2 extra little add-on sets. One that is clearly designed to go with Winchell, and one that gives a couple. It's just a different head and a gun for Winchell and Snapback. I've been told that these may also be included with the 2-packs as well, but if you buy the 4-pack, you will definitely also get these 2 little weapon sets. So now that's all they'll come. They'll come polybagged just like this. Let's open these up, check them out, and see how they run. And here is all of them ready to play. Out of the package with all of their accessories, again with the extra heads on Atlantis and Jungle King, all the extra accessories up here with Winchell and Snapback, as well as the little extra bonus weapon parts with the guns and the extra pointy head there. But again, they all use the Glyos system, so all the articulation, there's at the shoulders, the neck, the forearm, the waist, the hip, and then there at the shin. Those are all Glyos compatible joints. You can see Snapback's got orange joints, but you can pop them apart, you can mix and match them, you can give them all the extra limbs and swap them around as you see fit. But again, the colors on these things really pop. Really nice color matches to the characters they're intending to be, and just a lot of fun. Like I said, Winchell here, he's got his visored head on, but if you want to, you could pop that off. You could give him more of a astronaut-y helmeted head like that, and also or something kind of looks like a cross between RoboCop and a Xenomorph type head. All the toys here are inspired by like 80s and 90s cartoons and action heroes. If you go on their website, there's some that clearly look like Johnny from Karate Kid. There's some slashers, like you'll see some that are inspired by Michael Myers and Jason and things like that. Action heroes, werewolves, Johnny Tombstone feels very Blade-esque. Gorillas, fire, just a lot of fun with all the variations in these things. But yeah, so there he is with different heads. And again, with all the weapons, if you want to give him a blaster arm. First time you do some of these joints can get really, really hard to push together, but there we go. Go ahead and put his original head back on. He should have a head, I feel. But yeah, if you want to give him a blaster, Trap Jaw, or Snapback, I guess, absolutely. You can give him the blaster. You can give him an axe. On his arm. You can swap out. I do like, this head works for him, but I do really like this spiked horned helmeted head as well. And again, you can swap out the Johnny Tombstone head. You can give him the backpack. Oh, pop this. Didn't pop it on all the way there. There we go. So you can outfit them. Again, these guys just have the regular monster head, so you can have a Jungle King with a gorilla head. You can swap in, if you'd rather have him look more fishy, you can swap in that head. Or if you'd rather have him look more like a werewolf, swap in that head. But I think for the homage, I think for Mossman, the homage works with either the gorilla. It does work a little bit with the fish stick head as well. But yeah. And it's the same options with Atlantis. He comes with the fish stick head with a mask really nicely painted on there, but then also includes the gorilla and werewolf heads as well, however you want to display them. But this one actually works really well for him. And then again, you've got the other heads for in the accessory packs, as well as the guns. The guns can just be held. I don't remember Trapjaw carrying a gun. Maybe did he have a blaster that he could turn his arm to? I know he had the hook. I don't remember, but yeah, you can accessorize them. But they, again, the colors match, especially just like all the colors feel like they pulled out of some sort of 80s palette. Snapjaw, Snapback, Trapjaw, whatever you want to call them, like the black, the blue, and that kind of magentally purple and the neon green. It feels vintage. I don't know if there's colors can't really be vintage. I mean, I know because some color schemes can feel very 60s or 70s, but these feel like they literally pulled color out of the 80s into these figures, which is, it's hard to explain. This blue is, they're color matched perfectly to what I remember as a child. The green and the brown and the orangey yellow there. Really, really fantastic homages. And like I said, they are Glaos compatible, so they work with all of the various other Glaos lines, whether from O'Neill Design or RoboForce or see if I can get them all to stand here. But yeah, you can swap parts between all these dudes and have a nice little collection going. I mean, between the even without these guys, just between the RoboForce and the Masters of the Universe homages there, that's part of my childhood right there, just sitting on the table. I like this demon guy. Also feels like he'd be good in a fight against Johnny Tombstone. And like these, like I said, these will be available at PowerCon. It's $50 for each 2-pack. You can get all 4 of them for $90 with the included alternate heads and guns for these 2, as well as all these extra heads and accessories as well. There'll also be, I think, some regular Mighty Maniacs on sale. They've been fun. You can go onto their website as well, but it's mightymaniacs.com, and you can get some of the other figures in the line, like Grape Ape here, Grape King. I really like Fish Stick, Grape King, and the Pink Werewolf there. I feel like they're a very colorful bunch for Johnny Tombstone to fight. Bring all these guys in. There's like, again, this is the same. This one's currently got the Mr. T head. This is the Spectre Brawler, or glow-in-the-dark version. But this is the one that's painted up with like a red jacket and blonde hair. Looks a lot like Johnny from Karate Kid with the alternate head. He glows really nicely. But Johnny Tombstone himself fighting monsters. I really need to get a Fireface at some point. One, I think it will complete this range of monsters with the 4 different heads. He has this flamey skull head. But yeah, there's a bunch of random Mighty Maniacs. It's a nice growing collection there. You can also get cool stuff like this transparent orange accessory weapon pack. This is what I've got right now, but give him like a glowy axe, and you can pop off somebody's arm and give him a cool... they can hold them in two. There's a post here that can fit through, a hand can hold there, but you can also give somebody a chainsaw arm if you wanted to make like an Ash or just a standard figure. There's katanas and machetes and all sorts of little weapons in that pack. So yeah, check them out at booth 607 at PowerCon and pick up some PowerCon exclusives as well as some of these other Mighty Maniacs for sale. And if there's anything specifically you're looking for outside of PowerCon that you can't find, check out MightyManiacs.com and pick them up there. I want to thank Rocom and Mighty Maniacs for sending me these samples. I guess they're not really samples. These are the final production products because I'm pretty sure PowerCon's right around the corner as I'm shooting this. So yeah, go get them, pick them up. They're very nice. They're just the colors on them are I keep staring at them because they're just fantastic. But there is the PowerCon exclusive Mighty Maniacs figures. Check them out.